in the top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road, and this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team that ranks in the top five in this conference, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Vols will put turtle leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Cross the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. So South Carolina's offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting him into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
To throw, it's Ford. Fires to the big fella. Right midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground with the 41. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Gamecocks are on the move. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the ball for the first time. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have 2 guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible, and just let him go to work.
Snagged in the middle, it's Staley. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Here's the handoff. Wide open spaces. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Moore will throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. Got it in the middle, it's Staley. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going to run it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return, as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air, it's Ford. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
4th down.
He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to go up top on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Looking for more room. Inside the touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. Moore to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Staley.
A quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Catch in the middle. It's Staley. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Staley. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. It's as if you're in goal in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. Pulls it in. It's Staley. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The run to the right. Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8. And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll go right back to it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Ford. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And off to the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires deep on the run. Holds it in. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Out of the gun to give to the back. You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The hand to the running back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Ford. Here comes the heat. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Fires to the tight end. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Good, right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score.
Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Staley.
Never know what can happen when 2 good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Lowers those pads. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's 1st down from the 11. Moore will throw. Setting up the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running it to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the tailback. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Finds his tight end. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the 1st down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going right to work up top. Bringing the heat. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, he gets a punt.
They get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Ford. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a feel.
Breaks into the open. Hits a seam wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Volunteers! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
He'll bring it out. It's Finley. And the returner will be brought down. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Keeping it on the ground with the single back. That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Moore will throw. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. And he slides after picking up the 1st down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. 5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Ernie on the Jets. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. It's Staley. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They've got the screen set up. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. He's loose. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Ford. Gets a hand in there and breaks it up. It's incomplete, but wait, there is a flag down on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. He wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away.
Number 13 in punt formation to kick it away.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football on that play.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking them.
The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down, and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the red zone, it's Haynes. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Vols pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Moore to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Gets rid of it. Trying to find the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Vols! And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Moves away as he feels pressure. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway.
Let's go!
They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll go to the ground. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And they'll blow this one dead at the 20 yards.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. You can tell they caught up with him and forced the fumble.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Bishop. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll march him down at the 40.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, and we called on twice in the victory last week. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Here's a heat. Looking for a big gain. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll just down it right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And, hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking for space. It's Wood. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Calls his own number. And some room to work. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Gamecocks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going up top again. Right rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They'll run the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Vols can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to him again.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Butler. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays with this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play, trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Quarterback takes a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.